Hi and welcome, Jayhawks. Welcome back to Brains and Beauties. My name's Denalyn Vasquez.
And I'm Spencer Mills.
And we're so excited to have you guys back for our second episode of Season 2. So, Spencer, do you want to tell them a little bit about what we do on the show?
Yeah, so Brains and Beauties is all about brains and beauties. We talk about the nuances of growing up, fashion, makeup, the other things that interest us, and just KU life in general.
Exactly. So this week we're going to talk about what we did last weekend because we had a couple interesting things happen. What did you do, Spencer, this weekend?
I just went thrifting, honly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love thrifting.
I also love to
I love
thrift.
shopping. It's like one of my favorite things.
Yes,
so.
me too. I'm a very big therapy shopper.
Absolutely.
So whenever I'm going through a hard time, I feel like money being spent is the only way to fix it.
Absolutely.
Maybe I should go to therapy.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
fine.
That's a later conversation.
Absolutely.
Well, this weekend I went to Kansas City and I went to the Brat Rave at the Truman.
Oh my God, that's insane. So what was that like?
Oh my God, it was so awesome. Okay, so we got there an hour late, which you always need to be fashionably late.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was doing my makeup in the car and I was also driving, so I would recommend that.
Okay.
Anyways, we got there and then it was just so many lights and there was a Brat thing flashing. It was really good. And then there was that one point where they're like, we're gonna start inviting people on stage. And I just remember everything in my head was oh my God, I need to get on that stage. So I was pushing through the crowd. I was all the way in the back. I got right to the gate. And then right when I was at the gate, they were yeah, she said no more people on the stage. I was like, no.
They set you up.
They set me up.
That is
I was
so bad.
What the heck? And there was this girl dressed in green M&M.
Oh my God,
very Brat. Very
that is
Brat,
so Brat
green
summer.
M&M. I think she
very 365 party girl.
Yes.
I love that.
Literally, there was a lot of sunglasses.
Of course.
A lot of leather. I think it
Mesh?
just fit Yes. Okay. The boys were wearing a lot of mesh, a lot of sheer
They do that.
clothing.
Yeah, as they should.
Yes, and it was all gay men. So
of course.
I felt very safe.
They're the only
ones. Very awesome
welcome.
time. Just the girls and the gays.
Yes.
It was awesome.
I love that. Oh my God. I saw you post a picture about that.
Yes.
And I was so jealous. You looked fantastic, by
Thank
the way.
you.
Loved it.
Thank you.
Loved it.
I loved it too. Anyway, speaking about looks.
Absolutely.
I know Antonique has been rating some looks about something that happened this weekend. So let's pass it up to her.
Thank you, Denalyn. I appreciate that. My name is Antonique, and I want to talk about the Emmys. On Sunday, the 76th Primetime Emmy Awards aired. The Emmys is an evening dedicated to honoring the best American prime television programming for the past year. This star-studded event took place in LA at the Peacock Theater. Some of our favorite shows were nominated, and some of our favorite actors took home an Emmy statuette home. While the theme for the night was focusing on films many people are involved with, we were here to tap into the fashion that we saw on the red carpet. Let's get into the few looks that stood out to me. Starting off with Meryl Streep. I love when women wear suits, and even more than that, I love blush pink. I love how she paired this look with pink glasses, a pink bag, and then topped it off with a pink lip. Her pushed back hair is definitely a great look, and overall, it's a fun look. Cartier nailed this look with her. Next, let's get into KU's own Paul Rudd. How can we talk about great looks and leave out a Jayhawk? We can't. Rudd had a traditional James Bond look. However, Rudd's smile was the perfect accessory as it gave it a rather serious look, more fun, playful feel to it. Who wouldn't smile looking at him? Next, who wore it best? Rita Ora and Eliza Gonzalez ended up with very similar gowns, blush pink paired with a feather shawl. In my opinion, Eliza wore it best. Her pink was more vibrant, her hair beautifully flowed down her shoulders, and her feathers were just a bit more full, ending it with a touch of sex appeal with a low-cut neckline. I loved it. Next up is my favorite single mom who works 2 jobs, Reba. My girl was radiating joy throughout the night in an emerald green suit. Unfortunately, this wasn't one of my favorite looks as it looked like it was a little too big for her. I wasn't really feeling the pattern on both the top and bottom. Nonetheless, her makeup and hair was perfect. Alan Cumming popped out with something fresh and fun, a black kilt with a cream blazer and a plaid button-up drape-esque piece to go with it. I love seeing this as the James Bond look was so common for men. He showed up standing out from the crowd and we absolutely loved it. Last, I want to show love to my favorite look of the night. I believe her name could be pronounced Aja Naomi, I'm sorry, who showed up snatched in a strapless dress with a very full yet short train to complement her beautiful glowing skin and her bone straight hair. She was the Barbie of the night, and I loved it from head to toe. She nailed it. That is all for my favorite Emmy outfits. Let's move on to some activities that are happening this week on campus. This week, the Divine Nine is hosting NPHC Week. Right now, there is a frat field day going on at the KU Rec Center. If you didn't know, go ahead and show up and meet some fellow Jayhawks and see what the Divine Nine is all about. If you are interested in learning more about NPHC or maybe getting involved, feel free to participate in any of the events that are going on this week. Wednesday, learn about tabling and voter registration at Wesco Beach from 11 to 3. Thursday, stop again at Wesco Beach from 12 to 3 and support by ordering some amazing soul food. On Friday, it will be an art night from 7 to 9. Show up at the Kansas Union Malott Room and get crafty with the Divine Nine. That's all that we have for activities happening on campus this week. Let's see what Denilyn has to say about Pinterest.
If you've been alive for the past decade, then you've probably heard about Pinterest. But just in case you haven't, Pinterest is a platform that helps you get fashion inspiration, find a new style, or even share some of your own pieces. Pinterest allows you to make boards, and then as you scroll, you find items that you like, and you can pin them to your board, and then you have them all in one place. Many people have wedding boards that help to show what kind of dresses they want, which venues are more your style, picking out rings, and getting a feel of what color themes you might want. In recent times, Pinterest has been the hub for finding fashion inspiration. It has the latest fashion trends displaying from what shoes are in, what colors are trending, or even what brand is most popular. It's a great way of staying up to date in fashion. The cool thing about Pinterest is that once you find a couple items or pictures, Pinterest automatically finds similar things to add to your main feed so you can explore more into what you're looking for. Something I think is funny is that you can really tell who someone is by just looking at their Pinterest page. So always make sure to check it before you go and hang out with your friends or start going out with someone. I think that there are people who take Pinterest very seriously, and every board that they have is perfect. I'm so sorry, but that could not be me. I have so many random boards made because I'm someone who gets bored of stuff really fast, and I always head into different style changes. So I have like 5 or 6 halfway done boards with outfits, hairstyles, shoes, jewelry. Anyways, next time you're trying to plan a birthday, a wedding, a game day fit, or even a date outfit, make sure to make your life a little easier and start using Pinterest. After the break, we'll see what Spencer has to say about thrifting and the fall staples.
Good morning! Welcome to Slow Drip, everybody!
Here we see an ordinary man on an ordinary day, when suddenly, trash appears. What would you do if you were in his shoes? Would you be a bad citizen and simply ignore the trash? Or would you be a good citizen and pick the trash up? Here we see a trash can, a good citizen's greatest weapon. A good citizen will see litter, pick it up, and throw it away. Become a good citizen today.
Hi guys, welcome back. And fall is coming up quickly, and the weather will be changing drastically soon, so making sure you're ready for the chillier days is essential while still looking cute. In Lawrence, we have plenty of thrift stores, especially on Mass Street. Stores like Arizona Trading Company, Wildman Vintage, Daisy Lee Vintage, and even the Antique Mall are filled with necessities for you to make sure that you keep warm and chic this fall. When thrifting for the upcoming season, be on the lookout for vintage sweaters and crew necks. These are so cute and will keep you warm throughout the day. Jeans, of course, are another staple, and finding cute, low-rise jeans will make your fall 10 times better. I love fall time because it's skirts and tights season. Plaid and jean skirts are a must, and when paired with tights, they really bring the whole look together. Proper footwear is also needed. You should opt for Doc Martens, Uggs, or Birkenstock clogs, as these are really cute and give the essence of fall and pair great with any outfit. Lastly, it's accessory season, so hats, scarves, jackets, glasses, and bags will help bring your outfit to life and make you feel prepared for this upcoming season. Finding staples that you enjoy are great when thrifting because it helps you feel cute as well as sustainable because you'll be able to wear these all throughout the year. So I encourage you to go to Mass Street this weekend and splurge a little. You deserve it, girl. We'll be back with Sports Talk with Caroline after these messages.
Yeah, I always just clap at this part.
This is where everyone's talking amongst themselves. Do you know how to do it? Do you know how to do it?
Are we supposed to smile?
When do we start? Somebody over here already started.
Can we talk about the piccolo part? It's the most complicated one.
It is. If you listen, you're doing it when the band's not playing.
You have to tell me when it starts. I still don't know.
Here we go. Just clapping now.
No humps. Nailed it.
I practiced this morning.
Mine was just two people.
It has a right and a wrong way of doing it. No. Wrong.
I like my way better.
I don't know how to
1,
do
2,
the
3,
end.
4.
It's just I don't know the
Sorry.
head.
It's hard by yourself.
Thanks, Spencer. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sports Corner. Today, I thought it might be fun to discuss some of my favorite pregame outfits in the NFL this past week. Starting off strong, here's what Chicago Bears cornerback Jalen Johnson decided on for his pregame look this Sunday. Denelyn and Spencer, what do we think?
Personally, I love this outfit. I love the rug-esque vintage vibe of his shirt, and I think it pairs great with his boots.
Yes, I 100% agree. I love the cargo pants and boot vibe. I don't know. I love it. I think it's amazing.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm not a humongous fan. It kind of looks like, don't get me wrong, I love a good vest. I'm a big vest girl, but I don't know about the contrasting patterns on it. Like, I know, maybe it's supposed to be camp, but you're a football player in the NFL. I don't know. Maybe I want to gatekeep that.
Sorry, yes.
Real, I kind of get it. I see where the disconnect is, but honestly, I think it's cool.
Hey, thanks.
But maybe I'm biased. I'm a Bears fan. Who knows? For look 2, here's the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Burrow, before his loss to the Chiefs on Sunday. Personally, I'm not really sure about the accessories with this one. I think there's kind of a mismatch with the bracelets. Like, why are they rubber? But what are you two thinking?
He's not giving me anything, personally. He looks like he's trying to be a model off the job, but it's just not doing it for me with the bracelets. You have to fully connect. You have to fully commit, and he's just not.
I get it.
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, I think I saw this exact same fit on Friday night. That is definitely very Brat. I think that he's just yes, he's going to Charlie XCX rave right after.
True.
He has to hop off the plane and go. The glasses, it's all giving one vibe except for the bracelets. Yeah.
Yeah, I think also too the vibe it's giving is Brat rave.
Exactly.
Not before the football game that you're supposed to win.
Yeah. I know that his AirPods he was blasting 360.
It had to be.
It had to be what else?
Otherwise, it's a disservice.
Exactly. You can't be wearing that and not listening.
Honestly, I feel like a cigarette in his hand would have paired perfectly
it
with
would have been perfect.
That would have been the vibe, but you're just not giving me
he takes
it.
a little drag. Yes.
But like
that would've
again,
been
in a
perfect.
football stadium, I don't get it.
Exactly.
The third outfit was worn by Jacksonville Jaguars safety Andre Cisco ahead of his game against the Cleveland Browns. I actually also kind of love this one. It's definitely interesting, and I love the accessories he chose. They all seem to match and fit the same vibe. So what are we thinking here?
Okay, so this one, I love this one. I love the sweater. I love that he has the collar. He's doing a little layering. The bag is amazing. The only thing I would change would probably be the shorts. I don't think I'm a humongous fan of the shorts. I think if he would have gone with like a little brown slack that's like to the ankle, I think it would make it a little better, but I can tell how he's trying to go a little more cash.
Yeah, definitely. I love this look. I love the top. I agree with Denalyn with the different pairing of shorts. But overall, I think this is pretty good. I feel like guys usually don't give us enough with their outfits,
That's so
and
true.
he's giving us what we need.
Honestly,
So-
yeah. Maybe if it would have even been like a little oversized jort moment.
Yes, exactly.
I'm a big
That,
jorts,
exactly.
That would be good.
That would have been good. I liked
For
it.
sure.
Maybe with a little loafer.
Ooh,
a loafer.
A loafer.
Yes.
Okay. I love that
loafers.
idea. Okay, for our final look this week, let's take a look at this fit by Chiefs wide receiver Xavier Worthy. I honestly love this one too. The coastal color is different, but not super, super loud. And for some reason, I'm not really bothered by the shorts at all. I don't know. I kind of love it. How do you guys feel?
I think it's cute. He's giving business cash.
Yeah.
I love the coastal color. I think it pairs great with him. I wish he would have done a little bit more for accents and accessories, but overall, I think this is pretty cute. I like the color a lot.
Yay!
Yeah, I think so too. I think the texture looks kind of like linen, and linen is super in right now. It's really breathable, so like I think it's a perfect texture. I like that it looks texturized. I think some cool sunglasses would have helped.
Definitely.
Maybe like a little chain poking out. I don't know if I can see one, but I think it would have been great if he would have added. It's a great color. It looks amazing on him. A little more accessories. He left it halfway.
Yeah.
I would agree. Yeah, it's a good start.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's all the looks I have for today. Thank you to Denalyn and Spencer for giving your thoughts. Next, we'll head to Lindsay Ryan takes us to the streets to show us the latest fashion trends.
What is a current fashion trend that you love right now?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like mom jeans? I love everything low rise. I think it's so cute. I really like that prints are coming back.
Like the leopard.
Yeah, I've been wearing a lot of cheetah.
I mean, it's starting to die, but the clogs, like,
Yeah,
I'll always love the clogs. Like, they're nice.
And
They're
it's
fun.
going to be perfect for fall, too.
Of course.
I'd probably say like just like thrifted clothes, like jorts, oversized tees, old tees.
All right, what's a fashion trend that you guys love right now?
I would have to say he's kind of got it on right now, like the baggier jeans.
Yeah.
New Balance shoes, those are pretty cool. Yeah.
Maybe like low rise jeans.
Currently in Kansas, some people don't agree with me, but I like skinny jeans. You feel me? They with the baggy jean trend, but like right now, I'm really messing with skinny jeans. Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely an unpopular opinion. Athletic sets,
It's the summer and fall of short shorts, as you can see.
like the 5-inch seam.
Yes.
Thanks, Lindsay. Not sure about those shorts though, but we'll have to see. Earlier this year, Beyoncé released her 8th publicly acclaimed studio album, Cowboy Carter, as a part 2 following her previous studio album, Renaissance. According to Yahoo, Beyoncé became the first Black woman to have a number 1 song on Billboard's Hot Country Songs chart with her single, Texas Hold'em. In recent news, however, Cowboy Carter received no country music award nominations despite its accolades. This news stunned many as it is believed that Beyoncé, a Southern belle from Houston, Texas, earned her spot in the country category. How are we feeling about the snub? Will the girlies be tuning into country music awards? On to better news. On September 4th, which happens to be her birthday, Beyoncé came out with a publicly acclaimed American whiskey brand titled Sir Davis, in which critics have given dashing reviews. For those 21 plus, will you be trying it? That's it for this week.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about short shorts on guys. I'm gonna be honest. You know, Paul Mescal. Have you seen Paul Mescal in his tiny shorts?
Yep.
Yeah, they keep calling him a slut. I'm sorry, Paul. I love Paul Mescal though, guys.
Yeah. I can't
saw
stand
his
him
movie.
after the whole like Daisy and Phoebe
Oh,
thing, like the picture.
I saw
if you
that.
guys, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Also, can we talk about Beyonce being snubbed?
Okay.
Like that is so. I can't even.
You know
I'm
what?
shocked.
I'm not a humongous Beyonce fan. Like, not that I don't love Beyonce, it's just that I don't listen to Beyonce as much as I wish I did. But
I understand that.
You know, I still think she's the queen bee, guys. I do.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like she would have gotten at least some awards.
Yeah, at least one nomination. Like, come on, that was
so
groundbreaking.
iconic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her album was fantastic.
Changing genres.
Exactly. She can do anything.
She really can.
She
if
really
she puts
can.
her mind to it. I think
Just like
that's
you.
right. Just like you guys can. And
Absolutely.
this is Brains and Beauties, and we're trying to inspire you guys.
So I hope you're inspired.
We're hoping you guys are inspired after watching the show. We're hoping you learned something new.
Yeah. Tune in
know-
next week, honestly.
Honestly, guys, just please tune in next week. We love to have everybody on. Follow us on our Instagram.
Please.
What's
please
our
follow
handle?
us. Brains and Beauties.
Brains and Beauties on Instagram.
Someone fact check
we'll
me.
Link it right here. We'll link it in the description below. So we hope you guys have enjoyed this show. Watch the Good Morning Indian Country at 11 a.m.
Yes,
tomorrow.
you should. Yeah.
And KU tomorrow at 5 p.m. And we'll see you guys back here next Tuesday at 5 p.m. Bye,
Bye,
Jayhawks.
stay classy.